kids, it's Miss Mary Lou, and I'm here with Firefighter Thatcher.
Hi.
Everybody say hi. All right, so we're gonna talk to you about fire safety inspection in your homes. All right, so let's go over and let's hear from him. I'm gonna step back so he can talk to you about that.
Sure, so we're wearing our masks like we're supposed to, but now we're more than 6 feet apart, so you can hear me and see me a little bit better. So it is Fire Prevention Month, it's the month of October, so we're here talking about fire safety, and we're gonna teach you how to do an inspection of your house by showing you an inspection of your school. Now, your school and your house are obviously a little bit different, but there's a lot of similarities, and we've provided a checklist so that you can go home and with your parents go over the checklist and do an inspection of your house. So, are you ready to get started?
I am.
All right.
Got my mask on?
Let's do it. So we've put together a checklist of the 10 most important things for you to check for your house to be fire safe. So the first is having working smoke alarms. When you're asleep, you can't see smoke, smell smoke, see fire, hear the crackling, anything like that. So that's why smoke alarms are really loud, is to wake you up when you're sleeping. So you need to make sure you have them, they're outside your bedrooms, and that they work. They either have batteries that are fresh or they're hardwired into your house. Mom and dad can help you with that. Same thing with carbon monoxide alarms. It's a colorless, odorless, tasteless gas that can make you really sick. The only way you would know if it was in your house is if you have a working CO alarm. So make sure you have those as well. Then we're gonna create a fire escape plan with these next few items. So the first thing is have a meeting place. Where are you gonna meet outside if you have to leave in an emergency? You all wanna make sure you go to the same spot so you know where to find each other, and the fire department can see you when we get there so we don't spend time looking for somebody that's safely outside. We wanna make sure we have 2 ways out of every room, especially the ones we sleep in, and we wanna make sure our paths are clear. Our hallways, our stairs, our doors, they shouldn't be cluttered by toys and heavy stuff like that that would slow you down in an emergency. We want to practice our escape plan with our whole family and then sleep with your bedroom door closed. The reason is, even a hollow core door can slow down smoke, heat, and fire for up to like 20 minutes. That gives you more time to get out or the fire department more time to get to you. So we recommend close before you doze. It's a fun little rhyme to remember. And have a working fire extinguisher. That's for mom and dad to use, but have a working fire extinguisher, know where it is, know how to use it, and then make sure your house number is visible. Because yeah, if your house is on fire, it would be easy for the fire department to find, but what if you need an ambulance or you just have carbon monoxide in your house? You want to make sure that we can find you, and we can find you quickly so we can get there to help you. And we're going to walk around and do a quick inspection here, and then you're going to do an inspection at home with your families. Alright, so I don't see a lot of clutter. This looks pretty good. We obviously have 2 windows we could go out of if for whatever reason we couldn't get out the door. Before you open that closed bedroom door, obviously this isn't anybody's bedroom, but let's pretend it is. Before you open that door, you want to feel it with the back of your hand to make sure it's not hot. Because if it's hot, what do you think's on the other side?
Fire!
Fire, right? And we don't want to open any door that has fire on the other side. So we would, in that case, go to the window. If it was really high up like this, we don't want to jump out the window. Open it up, lean out, and yell for help. Mom or dad or the fire department will come around with a ladder and we'll get you and you'll be perfectly safe. If it's low, like you're on the first floor, you could go out the window safely, but that's part of it, is to talk to your family and say, is this too high for me to go out safely? And they'll let you know one way or another. But this room looks good. So in your house, you probably don't have a fire extinguisher cabinet like this, which is okay. This is a commercial house, a commercial building versus your house. But you want to make sure you have a fire extinguisher. Everyone knows where it is, how to use it, and then there is a gauge that says whether or not it needs to be recharged. It's in the green. This one's good. Okay. So your school has a commercial fire alarm system, so it looks a little bit different than your smoke alarms at home, but that's what this is. This is a smoke detector. So if you were at home, you would take this down, check the batteries, press the test button. This one doesn't take batteries because it's a commercial fire alarm, so you pay a company at your school to come out to do all of that for you. But at home, you would take it down, check the batteries, and press the test button. Go ahead. So yeah, this is our second way out from over at the office. So we have a big heavy box in front of the door. So that would slow us down in an emergency. Or if it was really dark and you couldn't see, you might trip over that and get hurt on your way trying to get out. So we want to get that put somewhere else where it's going to be safe. All right, and here we are at our meeting place.
Yep.
Did we get everything on our checklist?
I got some of the things. We have a fire escape plan. We have our meeting place, and we have ways out of our school, more than one. And we don't sleep here, so that's fine. We have a visible house number on our box.
You do. I found you on my way here.
I think I got most of the things checked off on my list. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, and stay safe.